Let's take a quick overview look of the Bosch 800 series dishwasher. So why don't you come in a little closer. To open it up, just get your hand underneath, and it has like a clip, and I think it's also magnetic, so we're gonna just pop that open. From this point, you have all of your controls that are at the top. Let's go to the racks that are inside. So you essentially have 3 different racks. You have this one that's hidden way up top. And I'm going to pull this out. This is great for any of your silverware. There's 2 trays or 2 little spokes that pop up right here. There's a little clip that you can just undo, and that allows you to put those down. These areas of this tray have these little gray, I'm going to just call it a little connector piece, and when you move that forward, that allows you to raise or lower this tray. You can do that on this side, so if you've got some silverware that's bigger, bulkier, you've got the flexibility here to expand these however you want. If you want things to go into these spokes here, you also have that ability as well. That's this top rack. Let's go to this middle rack. So on this middle rack, you've got these spokes and these spokes here that also have the ability to fold down. So you can fold those down if you want to put bigger stuff in there. You have these, which it has little glass icons on it. So if you wanted to put your stemmed glasses there, you can do that as well. I'm going to pop these back up. This whole tray is adjustable height-wise. So you've got a clip on either side, and you can just hold those in. That'll lower it to there, or you can raise it up. And let's see how high I can get this here. So you can move it to there. So if you've got bigger dishes on the bottom and you want to get this out of the way, you've got those options. Moving down to the bottom, we're going to pull this rack out. So this one's got this little basket here. This basket has this flap that can go on like this. So if you want to specifically have it squared off so you can put all your different utensils and stuff in there, you've got that option. You can also leave that off, and that opens these baskets up for bigger items. Over here, again, you've got these spokes that you can just lay down. So if you want to lay those down, you can do that as well. That's your bottom rack. What I recommend is every so often you want to clean the filter. The filter is going to be in the bottom right here. If this sprayer is in the way, you can just maneuver it out of the way. And then there's this handle right here that you can twist to the left, and that allows you to open and get this filter out of there. I would just rinse all this off, get any of your food particles and gunk out of there. That's going to avoid any type of smell starting to accumulate. You can just put it back in, and then when you turn this handle, there's a black arrow. You're going to match that up with this other black arrow, and then now that's good to go. You can even put your sprayer back in place. I'm going to move this bottom basket back in. Hi Tinker, are you checking us out as we're filming? Yeah, I'm showing them the dishwasher. And then as far as your soaps, here you gotta let them see though. Let's move you over here. What we're gonna do is, so there's a rinse aid that you can add, and with the dishwasher it came with a sample. There's a little clip here, and if you open this up, you can pour it in there, and then we're gonna go ahead and close that up. Now you can connect this dishwasher to the Home Connect app, and then in there it'll give you more information on when it's running and what cycle or what mode you have it running on. I believe it also gives you a notification when you're going to add more of the rinse aid. If you've got the little soap pods, those are going to go in here. So you just insert one of those in there, and then you can push this door closed. If you need to open this back up, the release button is right here. So that's going to open that back up. And then when you have everything all set, we're going to close this. To power this thing on, your power is right here. So you can go ahead and tap on that, and that should start it up. Let's see if it'll do it here. All right, there we go. And then you choose what mode you want. So if you want it on normal or auto, I found that you have to actually push on where it lights up in order for it to respond. And I think sometimes you even have to hold it. There you go. So you get what mode you want. As far as options, you have a sanitize, a crystal dry, and then when you're ready to go, you can just go ahead and tap start. And then when you tap start, let's see if it'll do it here. It should get a little ding. There we go. We'll just close this up. I've got my light on right here. Now also with the app, I was able to connect this to our Wi-Fi so I can see the status of what's going on with the dishwasher because it's hooked up on our Wi-Fi for the house. So I actually installed this dishwasher myself. If this is something that you're thinking about doing, you can definitely check out that step-by-step video that I've put together. That will be linked down in this video description, or it'll be popping up here at the end of this video as well. As always, I do appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you in the next video.